Welcome in, Scorpios, to your November monthly tarot reading. So we are wrapping up 2024. We're going to take a look and see what's any information or guidance for the collective of Scorpios out there and see what's happening for you guys. So we have Jupiter here. So he's bringing in good luck for you guys for December. So that's a good sign. So we had a crazy year, a crazy few years, we could probably agree. And the big shift that just happened November 19th, Pluto finally moved into Aquarius. So we are now in the age of Aquarius. So that is probably a welcome change for everybody. And Pluto will now be in Aquarius. I think it's 18 years now. We'll be in the age of Aquarius. So we're going to see, this is the first full month of that energy. So we'll see how that's impacting you guys. We have a Mercury retrograde happening the first half of December. That shifts on December 15th. So definitely that will impact everyone. As usual, we always love Mercury going retrograde, so definitely don't sign any big contracts or make any big deals or have any serious conversations at work or even relational or with anyone really, because there's a big chance that those conversations could go south or just there could be misunderstandings, people not really getting the message straight. Technology is also impacted, so there's going to be technology issues, delays in general, things might get delayed. That energy of retrograde really makes us kind of almost, you know, think of it as when planets are like, you know, going direct, they're moving forward, right? And all of a sudden retrograde, it kind of halts and stops before then it starts kind of retrograding backwards. So it may feel, when planets go retrograde, it can make us feel in that area of our life, it can make us feel like we're going backwards or taking steps backwards. It can also, like, it's really there to think of it as to reassess, review what's going on, where we're going. Hey, is the direction we're moving the right direction? It can help us to bring up things. With Mercury, it's really about communication and things like that. So it's like, hey, let me review kind of any communication patterns I have or how I'm communicating in general to make sure I'm showing up in the best way that's going to produce the results I want. Not just for myself, but for everyone around me. So let's see, Scorpio. I'm going to pull some energy oracle cards to kind of get the base foundational energies first, and then we'll dive into the tarot. So the first card out is Yin and Yang. So the 2-2 card, which breaks down to 4. So there is this harmony of divine feminine and masculine here, which I like. That could be bringing more harmony just in general in your life. Happy family, yeah, definitely. So I feel like if in regards to your home, your family, relationships, there's going to bring a new harmony in that aspect of your life. Man holding a coin. So someone is offering something of value for you. This could be a spouse, partner, or a family member, a friend. So something tied to your home and family. The man holding a coin is someone who really, again, has something tangible to offer. It could be an opportunity, money. It can be anything, or just even if you aren't in a relationship, or been having relationship issues, it can be in regards to a relationship, someone offering an actual tangible relationship, and someone coming in. And it's something that's really balanced and harmonious, and someone who really, if it's new, someone who really has done the work and is able to show up in a new way. And maybe it's about you creating a new family if that's something you're looking for. So let's keep going. I like this. So what's going on? What's unfolding here? Let's see. There's a couple of cards in this deck that are... and they got a mesh. I am using I got a Christmas deck, tarot deck, which I love. You'll see the pictures. I think they're gorgeous. So shout out to Sirius Tarot Co. I've been shouting them out in all the readings. I'm using this all month since we are in the holiday season. So it's from Etsy, Sirius Tarot Co. if you're interested. So we have Temperance, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, the High Priestess. Oh, we got a Tower moment. But it's okay. It's blowing up some crud, some patterns here. Five of Swords. This could be like some kind of challenging control issues here, or someone who's kind of tends to... I feel like this isn't like a hardcore manipulator, but someone who definitely manipulates situations to like get what they want from them, or, you know, again, those are people who definitely have unresolved trauma where they don't trust people. They don't trust. So really everything they do is almost like a game. You know, I almost think of chess. Like, okay, how do I move around in the world and not get hurt? But also not be controlled by people. So in the end, they're really manipulating the situation, even though they're trying to avoid people like themselves. So that's interesting. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Emperor. I like this Four of Wands, so I'm grabbing it. A lot here. You know, when I saw this Temperance card, I heard the Holiday Angel. So I do feel like there's a lot of divine, higher angelic energies around you that are really bringing in that holiday spirit, bringing in wonderful things, bringing harmony into your life. The Temperance card too is about alchemization, about really working with the energies to create harmony and balance here. And I like this together. So the energies are really working for you to bring balance. I think this is also too around emotional balance here, the Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning from an emotional standpoint. There's something to, you're really gaining some spiritual connections this month. The High Priestess. There's some intuition happening here too, where you intuitively are picking up on a situation or what's going to happen before it happens. I feel like, you know, this tower's coming. And I think you're also looking for this tower because you want things to move forward. I do feel like you've maybe felt a little stuck for a while, and you're like wanting a change or wanting things to shift. And I'm going to get a clarifier for this Knight of Wands because it's around... it can be around a fast change, or it can refer to someone specific. So let's see, what's the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, so this is referring more to a pattern of people in your life, or dealing with somebody who's just not, you know, I really see the Knight of Wands when we think of a person, especially someone who creates heartache. For you, that would be someone who's definitely not committed, and also like immature. There's a immaturity to this person. They definitely are more focused on themselves and what they want. So they aren't really invested in a relationship and building something stable that works for everyone. They're just out for themselves, and they're going to make decisions for themselves. And it does cause a lot of heartache to people, or especially romantic relationships that they're in. They're not going to be one that is really great in regards to thinking of someone you want to build a life with, or that's really going to be committed to the relationship. I think you know this, and I think you're growing and expanding from a spiritual, energetic standpoint now. And this sort of thing now just, it's almost like you're building a protection around you, and you're just not, you're like, anything that's aligned with that sort of energy has to go. And then you bring the Tower in, and these sort of people too are the ones I explained about the Five of Swords, that kind of manipulative person. It's just always going to be conflict and challenge, because they're constantly going to want their freedom to do whatever they want, where you're trying to just get your needs and desires met, and they just can't do that. They literally don't have the capability in themselves to be available to really love someone, because they don't really love themselves. So they're always trying to avoid really filling your needs and desires, because they almost see that as a control tactic, and that you're controlling them. So this could be about real avoidant people as well. But the Tower's coming in to blow this up, these dynamics, these patterns. Ultimately, if you've felt a lot of up and down in regards to relationships, or just your life for a while, I definitely feel like, again, things are going to shift. The Emperor, that could be you or someone else. Let's see, what's the Emperor about? The Ace of Wands. So I feel like that's you really taking control of your life, and really now building a life and how you really see it. And you're getting a lot of passion around this. This is like really inspired action that's coming through for you. And this leads to you really going towards the Four of Wands, which is about the life that you really want to build. And you're going to build it here. So that could be you. This could be someone else coming in that really can offer this to you. And there's a lot of passion. So it can go either way. But with this man holding a coin, I feel like potentially there could be someone that's coming in that has all this already set up and can really offer you everything you want, instead of you trying to get it from them all the time, or they're not there yet. So this Queen of Pentacles can also be about you finally doing what, is right for you with the Tower. There's a lot here around what's unfolding. I feel there's a lot kind of in the ethers right now that has already happened energetically, that now is going to unfold in the physical. But let's see, what's the Tower? Five of Swords. Yeah, because this is what's in the way of your happiness right now. But once this is kind of, the Tower comes in and clears this, I mean, you're clear. This is coming in, the Sun. And the Queen of Pentacles. Woo! Yeah, there's a lot of, the energies feels like that really intense here. So let's get one for the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, one flipped over. The Three of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. So there could be two different scenarios here for some of you. There could be a third party here that's been getting in the way of this connection, that's really created a lot of challenge throughout this whole relationship. There could be something that just blows up, that like you really, this third aspect of the relationship, the third party, really is thrown in the face of, hey, this can't be denied anymore. I do feel like this has really left you feeling beat up, and like you're just over it. You're just over this, again, the dynamics in this relationship, this inability to really fulfill what your needs and desires and nurture you. There's really a lack of nurturing energy to this situation. And I feel like you're really shifting to identifying that you need to start nurturing yourself and doing, again, what's for your best and highest good. And something comes in that really gives you that passion that you've needed to kind of make some change. All right, so let's continue. So this is kind of what's unfolding. Let's pull some more cards. Scorpios, King of Wands. This guy keeps wanting to come out. So I feel like this could be the new person coming in, or someone really leveling up here. This king's got his shit together, that's for sure, and he's very attractive, very charming. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. It's almost like you're turning your back to this king. So this king could show up and you just aren't seeing him for, I'm using him. What's really showing up is more masculine energy, or like an actual gender-wise male. But you could swap these energies for yourself. But it's almost like you're turning your back on somebody here because you just, I feel like this is due to your past and the situation you've been in that's just been so challenging. And you're just focused on maybe yourself and like maybe going on forward on your path. Again, the 9 of Pentacles can refer to like being single, but let's keep going here. We have the Hanged Man with the King. So there just could be this, like, you're not, something about you're not, your kind of perspective is distorted. The Hanged Man, the reference to being upside down is kind of like you're not seeing things as they really are. The so we have the 4 of Pentacles and then the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be someone new coming in. So this is a real big opportunity for you. And at first I feel like you're not seeing it for what it is, or kind of turning your back on it because you don't, it's like you're seeing this person from a distorted perspective, and it could be through the filter from the past, right? Of what you just came out of or went through. 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. So I feel like you have to get on your own footing again. You have to get back and feel good within yourself after this, what's happened. But I do feel like there's some sort of celebrations here with the 3 of Cups. I do like this a lot. Like, here's you feeling great, getting back, feeling good about yourself, about, you know, being authentic again, finding yourself. And then there's like these celebrations with connections and people you care about. There's definitely a lot of opportunity happening though that's opening up for you in December. Chariot. Yeah, things are gonna, this is definitely come up a lot for December. The Death card has come up a lot, and then the Chariot card. So that's really about change happening fast, things moving forward. You know, the Death card hasn't come out for you, but the Chariot has. So this is really, things need to move forward fast. And I think it's almost like just something divinely timed or fated is just, it's time for things to move forward. Because it's like you've kind of been through the ringer through this other situation as almost like a, you know, clearing out some things like karmically that had to be wrapped up for you to finally go into this new, like charting this new phase of your life. Knight of Cups. Yes, someone's definitely offering love. 6 of Wands. So there is reference to love coming in, or someone really trying to offer love. And I think they show up as this Knight of Cups, like really romantic and airy, but behind the scenes, they are definitely this king and this emperor here. So maybe you don't realize at first who this person is, or what what they have going on for them, but I think it's pretty big. And there's really this energy of like, by the end of the month, there's these celebrations. It's like you've been through the battle and now it's like you're on the other side of it. You know, maybe your life for, it could be some years now. Maybe even 4 to 6 years. But yeah, it's like it's been like this, been like the 4-year war, and you're finally, it's over, and there's this like, oh, there's this relief, and there's this celebratory energy and being excited, and like moving ahead with this new energy of like, what's this new age without war and battle and challenge, right? And I think it's just going to be amazing. So let's talk to this King of Wands and the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, they're really helping you. I feel like this is a reconciliation, but also like they're going to come in and help you heal your heart, help you heal from the past. Like they're going to really offer, what they're offering to you is really going to heal your past. I mean, that's black and white here. Let's get one more. Knight of Swords. You know, maybe heal a lot of anger and resentment. This could also, the Knight of Swords could refer to things moving forward really quickly. Also, it's going to be really balanced. And it's finally someone who can offer you like more than you can offer them almost. Like, I feel like in the past, you've always been crumbed by your relationships and you had more to offer. But it kind of gets switched, and it feels good, you know, and they're willing, and they're okay with that. And they've been kind of waiting, I feel. They've been waiting for you. And they want the same things that you want. So wow, awesome things, Scorpio. This is kind of your Christmas gift, I feel. So if this doesn't happen this month, it is coming. It could be in a month. Here in a month, something's going to really change and happen. Let's see, timing, the World. So there is some big endings and new beginnings here for you. And it's almost like, again, they're offering the world. Like there's a new world that's being offered to you, and it's really expanding you out of where you've been for a while. All right, Scorpios, thanks for joining in. You guys all have a happy holiday. If this resonated, hit that like button, and yeah, stay, watch, you know, the weekly videos are still coming out through the month, so take a look. That can help give you maybe some more insight to the week. Otherwise, the next Scorpio monthly reading will be in the new year. So I will see you in 2025. So talk to you later, Scorpios. Bye for now.